Ugh. Yeah, I'm live. Yeah, I'm live. All right, let's do this. I do have to do something first before I end up doing anything else. Okay, so I just want to say, give me a few seconds here. Okay, this should be good now. Hello, everybody. Good to see y'all here. Clean, what do you like? Oh, my leg. My leg. Oh, my leg. Uh-oh. Hi. Yeah, you're the first one here. First time clean, you've been the first person here. First time. First comment, first like. And first share. Wow. Wow. No, there's been other times. Lies.
Wendy only met Margot 8 days ago.
Just kidding, I'm just kidding.
Freelance web developers on Fiverr.
There's been other times. I don't know if anyone will even be up at this time, but let's see. Well, you guys, while we wait, you guys can enjoy some BTS. Yeah. While we wait for time for people to tune in, we can have a little bit of fun. back in time 30 minutes max, and she can then, you know, refix her whatever that happened or find other answers out. So she can go back in time and then find other options pretty much of problems and stuff that she goes through, right? And so that's what this game is about. Just this woman, this lady, this teenager who was able to do something like that. And so of course she goes through some kind of hardship along her life, meet new friends, meet enemies, bullies, but there is a bigger problem that's heading towards them, and that is a hurricane coming towards their town. I would say a tornado or hurricane, one or the other. And so she's able to see it, but she gets glimpses and pictures, and for some reason just a little, she gets to see a little bit of it only. But she does know that there is a storm that's coming in town to destroy the small town, basically. And she's trying to find answers, but at the same time fix the life around her. So life is strange. It's definitely strange in this game. So anyways, we finished chapter 2 yesterday, episode 2 yesterday. We are moving on to episode 3. Billy with the heart reaction, I appreciate it, man. Before I do go any further, I do want to say a little bit of something though. I know it's about time to end the month of January, so I don't want to get too far ahead of myself right now. So I want to say thank you to Billy for the month of January, okay? Billy is our top star center. He's gonna pick our next cosplay. Our last cosplay was December. It was Shane. She beat everyone in the month of December, but she couldn't find me a cosplay. So I was waiting for a response, but I never got any. So she's still thinking of it. So if anything, if she comes back to it, and we'll go back full circle to her cosplay at one point in time. But as of right now, for this month, Billy will choose my cosplay. Thank you for Billy for the 20,120 stars. I really appreciate it just for this month. Month hasn't ended yet, but you're definitely on top. And then I have in second place is Jesse with the 10,525 stars. Thank you so much, Jesse, with the 10,525 stars. I have Shane as in third place with the 6,460 stars. I really appreciate it, Shane, with the 6,460 stars. I appreciate it. Thank you. And then we have Emily here, fourth place with the 6,000 stars, exactly 6,000. So thank you so much, Emily, for that. Richard with the 5,520 stars. Thank you so much, Richard, for the 5,520. Colleen with the 5,048 stars. Odd number, but I most likely because of Gizmo. So thank you for the 5,048 stars. Chu Yang with the 4,650 stars. Thank you so much, Chu Yang, with the 4,650 stars. I appreciate it, bro. We have Denise here with the 3,300 stars. Thank you, Denise, Store, with the 3,300 stars. And we have Nay here with the 3,040 stars. Nay, thank you so much for the 3,040. We have Anthony Agrad here with the 2,930 stars. There's multiple Anthony, so I gotta make sure I pronounce it. I get the last name too. So thank you so much, Anthony Agrant. That is for the 2,930 stars. Memo Vang with the 2,900 stars. Thank you so much, Memo. He always kills it every time. And then we have Elodie here with the 1,900 stars. Thank you so much, Elodie, with the 1,900. Chelsea with the 1,800 stars. She is the most active person still for the month of January. So thank you so much, Chelsea, with the 1,800. We have FG Tony Champagne Dandada with the 600 stars. That is Mr. FG Tony. Thank you for the 600. We have Daniel Thomas II with the 360 stars. Thank you so much, Daniel. Jonathan Sweets with the 195 stars. Thank you so much, Jonathan Sweets. We have Tina here, first time star sender with the 150. Thank you so much, Tina. Julian Harris with the 150 as well, first time star sender. Appreciate it, Julian. We have Stephanie Gooden here with the 100 stars. Thank you so much, Stephanie Gooden, with the 100. Courtney E. McAshland, thank you so much for the 100 stars as well. And then we have Scott. Last but not least, we have Scott here, Scott King, with the 25 stars onto the month of January. January is not ended, has not ended yet, but this concludes the star centers for January. I do it on stream now because I have had people who's been harassed in the past for me announcing it on a post. That's why I am doing it now on live instead of making a post, because when I used to do posts, right, of like thanking all these people that donated, and you guys are wondering why I don't do that anymore, is because when I did that, I have people messaging my top stars asking if they can send them free stuff like money, cash app them, all this and all that, and it happened quite a bit. You'd be surprised. And so because of that, I have decided to just disclose it and just do it right on stream. I'm not gonna really mention people's last name as much unless there's multiple, like for example Anthony on the stream, then I will do it. But just to keep everyone's name in private, I decided to just do it through stream instead now, and for that purpose. So and I had a complaint about that, so that's why I'm doing it like this. For those of you who are wondering why don't Pen ever thank us in the post, the only time I would thank you is when you sub. I would thank you in the post. Okay, so don't feel like I'm leaving anyone out. Lodi, thank you for the like, I really appreciate it. But anyways, Billy, thank you for being the #1 top stars donation. We got an hour left, but you're taking it for 20,120 stars. Yo, thank you so much, Billy, for the big donation for the month of January. You definitely helped out a lot. That was pretty much like 30% of my stars received. And all in 1 month. So you basically did 20,000 stars, bro. For this month of January, we got a total of 75k stars. So thank you so much for doing that. It's been a while since we even hit that number, so I really appreciate you guys doing that. It's been a while since we hit that number, so thank y'all again for those of you that donated into this week, this month. Really appreciate it. But this week we're very close. This week I have 9 individuals already. My goal is to make sure we get 10 individuals every week. We're already at 9 and the week just started not that long ago. It's only been 2 days, so thank y'all so much for the 9 individuals donated already. We are 90% of the way there for our star goal. I don't have like what other streamers have, a big crazy star goal and hoping they can reach it. My star goal is just simple. If I get 10 individuals who donate within a week, that's fine with me. It could be 10 cents, it could be, everybody could just donate 10 cents and it is what it is, and then I'll just take that as 10 individuals. So that's my goal. But a lot of like streamers be asking for like $300 within a week, or a month 2,500. So I'm just here like, nah, just send me 10 stars. You got TV. Times are tough right now. Times are really tough right now. You gotta understand that the economy is bad. Just lifestyle. Entertainment is expensive. Food is expensive. Living expense is expensive. So I really appreciate it. I'm just happy you guys are all here. But anyways, enough chit chatting. We gotta get into this game. Okay, so let's do this. Welcome to the stream. We are playing Life is Strange episode 3. We finished 1 and 2, and so we'll move on to 3. Let's see if we can even get to 4. I woke up late. I had COVID and I was super tired today. Okay, super tired. Trust me. I streamed early on Fortnite and I was like half asleep on Fortnite. So COVID is just making me super exhausted today. I don't know why, but it is. Anyways, we're going to chapter 3. I'm happy to have y'all here. Welcome to the stream, and let's kick some ass, or get our butt kicked.
In the previous episodes of Life is Strange.
It's called film Little Pieces of Time.
Because Max wants everybody to see
I'm
how
so
hip she is.
sick of people trying to control me!
Don't ever touch me again, freak! It totally makes sense. You hella saved my life.
Shane, thank you for the like and share, Shane.
Awesome you set a tongue record on video.
How you doing? I just got done thanking everybody for the month of January, so thank you so much, Shane.
There she is.
Thank you, Shane, for yours.
How you doing, Max?
Hi, Joyce. I am so sorry.
Thank you, Shane,
about
for
what-
6,460 stars, Shane, for the month of January. I really appreciate it. Thank you, okay?
Wonderful memories.
Let's talk about your superpower.
Hey, Stelma and Louise. You're my
I know we have like
That's Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you
I know we have
wearing
like
a bracelet?
an hour left, but thank
Step
you.
back.
You're kidding.
Oh my mind, oh my mind.
Nobody cares.
Let me actually turn down the alerts. It's actually pretty loud. Destroy my ear on this side.
Now, I know today was difficult for everyone.
What the hell is this?
Max, there was no eclipse scheduled today.
I believe you, Warren.
So there wasn't an eclipse that was scheduled, but eclipse ended up being there anyways. So I don't know. Da, 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 da. Life is Strange is a story game based on features to a player choice. The consequences of all your game actions and decisions will impact the past, present, and future. So choose wisely and do not, I repeat, do not mess up. Just kidding. You could mess up quite a bit because you can always go back in time for this one. Good night. Still going to play the stream while I'm going to sleep. Okay, sounds good, Colleen. You have a good night too. Take care. Have a good night. Entertainment. Yes, hey Square Enix. Yeah, this game made Square Enix made Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy and this game. So yes. Kate. She's worried about Kate is the friend that was close to suiciding. She was close to jumping off the school. That's Kate. They had a video of her. Have something to show you. Meet me in front of campus. Get that ass in gear now.
I knew Chloe would be all over this, so I better get moving.
I feel like Chloe's a bad friend. Chloe is one of those rogue friend who just really wants to like.
First I saved Chloe, then Kate, and now you, Lisa. Not a bad record for a week.
Chloe is like her best friend, but she's like a really
it's amazing
independent
how
woman,
happy
I guess you
Kate
can say.
looks here compared to today. She was basically pushed up to that roof, and I will use my power to find out why. This has to end.
And so she's talking about Kate. Kate is
you know you're hurting when you don't give a shit about me.
a friend of hers.
Ew. Thanks for the image, Nathan.
Kate
And
is a
everybody
friend
here
of
thinks
hers.
Samuel is a creeper.
Kate is a friend of hers that she was the one that almost committed suicide because someone had made her gone viral with the video of her making out with multiple guys at a party, but she was drugged according to what she said. According to what Kate said.
How did Sherlock Holmes deduce anything without the internet?
And so the fact that they made her viral on social media from that video without her consent, now it's all over the place. Everybody knows her, and she wants to she wanted to kill herself for it. But our job here,
this is scary dark.
our job here is to find out. Our job here is to find out if the truth. Although we are on her side that she was drugged, but we need more proof.
Hey Dana, how are you doing?
Better than Kate. I just can't believe she would even attempt suicide.
I think we're all responsible for what happened.
True. But you're the only one who went up to that roof with Kate.
Because I was a friend.
I was lucky. That's all.
No, girl. That was not luck. You made a choice to save her. Like a superhero.
Then maybe it's time to catch the bad guys.
So what
I like
exactly
it.
are you saying, Max? I know Jefferson got reamed by the principal. Do you think they're involved?
I'm not sure yet, but I'm on it. Weird shit is going down at Blackwell, and I'm going to find out why.
I'm getting scared now. But people here are still sneaking out tonight.
What? Like who?
Victoria bounced out of here earlier, and now you, Sherlock?
Not me. I need a break from today. Get some sleep too, Dana. I'll see you later.
Maybe
Yes,
Dana
the
is.
Vortex Club does indeed suck.
Maybe Dana is the.
Aw, Trevor is a sweetie.
Maybe
Good for
Dana. Maybe Dana is the one responsible for it, and she might
Victoria
be.
isn't here. Maybe I'll just wait and bide my time.
Dana might be
Going
a
into her
bad
shit.
person after all.
Since I've crossed the line from soup to Decker, I might as well search for clues about what really happened to Kate at the Vortex Club party. These socks cost more than my wardrobe.
Kate is very rich. Very true.
I'll title this one Portrait de la Assholes. Whoa, there's Kate. Totally high.
There's Kate right there.
She looks confused.
Eddie, thank you
Not
for the like,
she's
Eddie.
Partying.
She looks confused like she's not partying. So this is the party. This is Kate right here. And we're trying to find out if she was really drugged with what happened in that day. And so it looks like she's definitely drugged out. She's like not even enjoying the party. So something happened. Eddie with the yo, Eddie. Glad to know that you made it home safe. If you're here, that means you made it home safe, bro. How was the
His
drive?
unique point of view is right. Thanks to Courtney Wagner ghostwriting this paper.
We are in Kate's room right now. We're gonna investigate.
First Rachel and now Kate? This is the end of the Vortex Club.
Rachel is her best friend, Chloe's good friend.
Well, well. Victoria and Taylor actually show remorse.
Hey, sweetie, what's up? I'm just avoiding some lame ass science homework. How can anybody do fucking homework when they're after somebody almost jumped off the roof? I can't believe we saw it live. It was like watching a reality show, and I've never seen on campus so quiet. The campus so quiet, like everybody's hiding or afraid. Yes, I feel like total shit for everything I said about Kate and that stupid video. Let's get some peeps to meet up later. This girl needs a serious curfew cocktail. We'll drink to Kate. Huh. So now that she was about to commit suicide, everybody
That's
cares
a lot
now.
of bank just to clean paint from a sweater. Victoria's secret. She's a geek. Here they are getting loaded with Satan.
Why would Kate keep these weird pictures though? Like I know that she thinks they're her group of friends, the cool
Nothing
people.
to see here. Those boots are made for walking runways.
They think that she thinks that
Victoria is
they're
about
cool
as
with her, but
straight
they're bullying her
as
though.
me. But she really appreciates style.
Okay, let's go meet up with Chloe, my best friend, in front of the campus.
So Chloe is waiting for me in front of the main hall. Oh, it's unlocked. I hope Samuel isn't around. Nothing here. Nuts and bolts. Like my grandpa's garage.
Nuts and bolts.
Nothing but tools.
The drive started at 7:30 and I got home at 5:30. 10 flipping hours, but it's worth it. I love my lady. Yo, definitely. And long distance, huh, Eddie? Long distance. 9-hour drive. Crazy.
The most magical insects.
I'm happy you made it. You made it home safe, though. Really. Definitely, it's worth it. If it's for love, it's worth it.
Are you serious? I'm toast if he sees me.
Nobody can expel me.
Since I listened to rave music, I was pretty much vibing the whole time. Yo, hell yeah, dude. I'm gonna like that. That's awesome. Gotta find some way to entertain yourself for 9 hours or 10 hours, right? I have something to show you. So here, get that ass in here now, Max. Why would she say Max? Or Hey, yo, Max, just had to remind you again how fucking awesome you were today with the K on the roof. I'll make you a superhero suit and 3D lap and go call me. Okay. Mom said something. Mom left.
Not yet, anyway. Miss Caulfield, you have to be stealthier than that. You're not supposed to be outside your dormitory at this hour. You know that.
I'm sorry, Principal Wells. I'm still tense after I thought Kate was going to jump today. I just needed some air and space to walk.
No explanations. Seeing Kate come up on that roof, then seeing her come down with you. You saved her ass.
What kind of principal is like this?
Now don't get cocky. Going back inside. You earned good dreams.
What kind of principal is that? What the hell?
So how do I get past him to meet Chloe?
That's crazy. How? What kind of principal is that? Talking hella rude to the teenagers. Thanks, man. Yeah, first she was here, but she's in college, and I've been trying to move out there, but I got stuff going on here. I can't, like, dip out from. Oh, makes sense. Makes sense.
I know Samuel doesn't wear silky scarves.
So who does?
So who does?
Sus, Rachel. Well, yeah, that makes sense. Definitely move out when you're ready. Don't move out and make a big commitment.
Great, he saw me. Maybe I could sneak by when he was trying to open the door.
Like, make a big, like, moving out like that, that's quite a big commitment. So, like, wait until, like, everything's steady at home first, and then you can, you know, do what you want after, of course. I know you got this, but definitely just make sure you don't do it while not everything is prepped yet, you know? You know yourself more than I know you, Eddie. You got this. Can I go out this way?
Max, stop wandering outside and get back to your dorm.
Oh, great, he saw me.
I can't go that way.
Maybe I could sneak by when he was trying to open the door.
I gotta go back in time. I forgot. Okay, I gotta go back in time. Keep forgetting that I have this power.
I know I have a set of keys on me somewhere. Gotcha. Now, why
Max the
don't
Ninja strikes again.
There we go. Go back in time and sneak. I keep forgetting that I can go back in time. It's such a weird power. It's the only game that I've played so far that I can do that. Alright, Chloe, where are you? This is a big campus, though.
Booyah!
Oh my gosh, she scared me.
Get it? Booyah. Like I'm a scary punk ghost.
More like a scary punk asshole. Hey, Chloe, I didn't exactly have the greatest day trying to keep my friend from jumping off the roof. I don't think I need you to prank me tonight, okay?
Sorry, but you absolutely balls to the walls did save your friend.
Kate saved herself. I couldn't even use my power. My head felt like it was being crushed. Then I had no clue what to say to her on that roof.
Don't be so modest, Rockstar. Kate is alive because of you. You obviously said the right thing, and your badass power is gonna save us all. We just need to connect the plays.
And find out who almost killed Kate. We have to stop this from happening to anybody else.
Oh yeah, and somehow stop that tornado from wiping out Arcadia Bay, right?
Didn't you say that it was all about chaos theory? I don't see any control over this chaos.
Oh right, except for your ability to, oh yeah, manipulate time and space? No biggie.
Chloe, I just feel weird about some of my decisions. Especially after I just got Mr. Jefferson in trouble.
Dude, do not even torture yourself like that. Let's focus on looking for clues, okay?
About Kate.
Right. For one thing, there's too much coincidence between the people around Kate and Rachel.
Like Step Prick and Nathan Prescott?
Not just them.
Yep. I just want to beat the shit out of those particular bros. I can still feel David's hand on my face.
And even though I don't know her, it feels like Rachel is guiding us to the truth.
Rachel
Fuck
is.
the truth. I just want to
Rachel
find my
is
friend
their.
right now.
Rachel is
It scares me
her.
to think where she could be.
Rachel is this lady's best friend, the lady with the blue
think
hair.
Kicking it in Los Angeles? That would be the best case scenario.
She wouldn't leave without me, okay? And how often do missing girls turn up? We have to find Rachel soon. We have to.
I promise you we will. Like you said, it's time to start the search for clues. Now tell me what's your secret.
Drum roll, please. I present the spare keys to Blackwell. Thank you, Step Prick.
You are such a boss, Chloe.
Damn, they're gonna sneak in.
I just don't want you to get into any more trouble.
Look at all the trouble dropping in Arcadia Bay. At this point, who gives a fuck anymore? We're in it to win it, Max.
Lead the way.
Lead the way.
I'm so glad.
Chloe is a badass woman.
As long as you're my
She
partner in time.
Insert groan.
she does not care about getting in trouble at all. So I gotta be careful with her though. She's not innocent at all too.
Thank you again so much for helping me put together a portfolio.
Hopefully the rest of the class will follow your lead. I'm sorry I was distracted. As you know, it's not been a good day for Blackwell.
I know this has been an awful day, and you can talk to me anytime, Mr. Jefferson.
Thank you, Victoria. I'm glad it had a relatively happy ending.
I don't know what I would have done if Katie jumped.
Katie? I had no idea you two were that close. Did she?
Well, how does this affect the Everyday Heroes contest?
The contest will go on. I just won't be representing Blackwell at the event this year, thanks to Max, who claims I enabled Kate Marsh's trouble by merely listening to her.
I'll give you a one-word sneak preview of Max's photo. Selfie. Listen, you've seen my entry. You know it's better than that. Wouldn't that be so cool to hang out together in San Francisco, Mark?
Stick to Mr. Jefferson, Victoria. I won't be going to San Francisco, remember?
You already love my work, so it's not like you're playing favorites. Just imagine if you picked my photo, though. We would have to spend a lot of time together. That could be fun, don't you think?
I'm going to think that you didn't say any of that.
You might as well choose me. Otherwise, I might have to tell people you offered to choose my photo for favors or something.
As a favor to your future, I'll also ignore that undisguised threat. This conversation is officially over, Miss Chase. I suggest you go back to your dorm now.
Wait! I only...
It's kind of weird.
Are you fucking kidding me?
It's kind of weird for an adult to be talking to a teenager at this time. I don't know. I just think that's kind of sus.
So stupid.
Just when I think Victoria can't get any more evil.
Shit is about to get real at Blackwell.
Let's go find out.
He was doing something with her. Sus. Big sus.
Chloe the Keymaster.
You know it.
Dude, I don't know about this. We're both already in so much trouble.
You can always let me get busted like you did with the weed.
I'm serious. We're not kids anymore. We're breaking and entering.
If I have a key, how can it be breaking? I get charges for just entering.
I'm serious. We could go to jail.
Not if I'm related to the head of Blackwell Security. Stepshit will not want me in the hands of the local police. So we better find out what's in the principal's office first. You can rewind if we get caught, right? You have mad powers, Max.
But my powers didn't save Kate. Maybe I did on my own.
Come on. One more door and our work here is done.
So we're gonna go look for information about this whole Kate the viral video. and who's behind it.
Squirrels like nuts. Does that mean Samuel is... Nah.
Take all these keys. Take all these keys. Come on, Chloe. Let's go look in the professor's the teacher's, the camera teacher's room.
Oh, Kate. Daniel's a better illustrator than photographer, said Max the Arctoria. That is pretty fucking sweet. How can I hate somebody that shoots like that? I say one stupid thing and Mr. Jefferson gets screwed. Nice going, Max.
Well, he kind of deserved it. Mr. Jefferson isn't...
Victoria's cigarettes? I'm sure Mr. Jefferson is impressed.
I'm sure Mr. Jefferson is the dude that I said he was mainly responsible for Kate to jump to her own death. The reason why I said him is because he was like the last one to interact with Kate before she was gonna jump to her own death. And on top of that, the dude's pretty much of a douche who didn't care about Kate when she was like at her breaking point. So I said, screw it. You don't care about her, then we won't care about you too.
So glad you still have your locker, Kate.
And so I threw him under the bus. Deserves it, man. He deserves it.
That's it. What the fuck? The security officer should have the key to the principal's office.
He's hiding shit, like everybody here.
Well, now we definitely have to get this door open. Believe it or not, I know a little about lockpicking, thanks to Frank. I might as well test out my thief skill.
Go for it. We're already in this deep.
Well, you could look for the key, just in case.
Why, yes, I could.
Well, then what's the point of your lockpicking skills if you're telling me to look for the keys, lady?
Nothing here. Dead end. Boring. Crap. Only a total phony would wear a crappy hat like that. Here are the keys. None for the principal's office.
I think the principal...
Key for Lee. We have to find another way in.
Guess I didn't spend enough time with Frank. But I'll use my DIY lockpick tools while you come up with a better plan.
My plan has a name. Hey, Warren, you busy? Just bubble hearth, you'll be okay. Listen, I need your physics expertise stat. Without naming names, if somebody had access to the art and science labs and wanted to construct a device that would, say, open a locked door, would you maybe kinda know how? Huh? No, I'm just asking for fun. Thanks, science guy. No. Stay. We need you as backup. Just send the text instructions now. Yes, I'm still all in to go ape with you at the drive-in. Thanks for the help.
This sucks ass. Goddamn door.
Try not to wake up everybody at Blackwell.
Sorry, Max. I got nothing. What about your plan?
I'm gonna go put it together. Can you stay here and not get caught?
I might get on the other side of that door before you, Lupin.
The race is on. See you soon. Warren is such a classic nerd. Let's see if I can find those items. Gross. I hate that formalin smell.
Sugar, a can of soda can, duct tape, sugar.
Ooh, sugar. Only 3 more items to go.
Sugar, a can of soda. Sugar, a can of soda. We're breaking into the school right now, so we're gonna go try to get some cheap 14 classified stuff, you know? Where the hell am I gonna get sugar, sodium from?
No, this mixture doth not work.
Everything's gotta be in this room. I mean, they have their chemistry.
I never said they were great, troll. Here's the sodium chlorate box.
I don't know why we're taking a photo of this, but we'll take a photo of it regardless, right?
Ew, gross. At least switch to e-cigs.
Where's the chair? I can move a chair. I can grab a chair, right?
You know you're clumsy, Max. Don't waste your rewind power. Use the damn chair.
That's what I was trying to do. It wouldn't give me the option. Okay, oh, okay, never mind. Now it gives me the option. A can of soda.
You're halfway home, Max.
Did you blow up? Oh. So you need a can of soda. I'll go to the vending machine for that.
Everybody's asleep. I hate to wake them up, but I want a picture. Good evening, Fish.
Some duct tape. Where am I gonna find some duct tape? Duct tape will be here. There should be some duct tape here. I guess we'll take a picture of that too. I don't know. I don't know why she wants a picture of it, but
Please resume your slumber.
we'll turn it off so we don't leave any evidence, right? Coke. Can of Coke. Where's the vending machine at, huh?
Release the crack can. It's all mine anyway.
And then last but not least,
Only one more ingredient left.
that is tape. Where can we find some duct tape in this area? Principal's office. Any duct tape here available?
Here are the keys. None for the principal's office.
Nothing here, then we shall move forward. Maybe it's back at the camera crew lounge. In here. Alright, duct
This
tape.
is like a scene in a horror film. I feel gross even looking at Nathan's work. But he does have some style.
Duct tape, duct tape. Duct tape is right here. Ah, found you.
The tape is mine.
Alright, now let's go make
Now
our...
it's time to show Chloe that Max is the bomb.
Let's go. We got the items that we needed. Let's go do our little experiment here. What's up, Chloe? I'm about to explode some shit up.
Take it easy on the door, Chloe. Let's try this instead. Boom! Literally. Yes!
Time to blow shit up.
If you'll light the candle,
This is so cool.
get ready to haul ass.
That was so fucking cool.
Oh, we are toast! Here comes the whole Arcadia Bay Fire and Police Department.
So what should we do?
Let's go back before we blew it up. So we gotta do something here, and that is to turn off the alarm. How do you turn off the alarm? I kept getting distracted, but it's not the commitment stopping me. I got family stuff and a separate illegal issue. I gotta wait and see what happens with. No worries, man. Eddie, do what you gotta do on your side, bro. I completely understand, man. You got some stuff going on over there that's completely understandable, bro. I really just appreciate you dropping a like and just, you know, hanging out for a few seconds. If you got stuff to do, don't worry about it, man. It's all good. It's all good. I'm just like very into this game right now. That's all.
A long time ago, in a girl's room right here.
So how do I stop the Is it through the computer? He says, yeah, no worries, man, I got you. Is it through here? Just tell it to stop? Yeah, I know, right? Hey, stop it! Fire alarm. How do you turn it off? If that's the case, then let's not blow it up. Let's go do something else. How do you stop it from blowing up? I don't get it. Huh, I gotta open my window. Oh my gosh, it's super hot in here. Super hot. Super hot. With COVID too, it does not go well. We gotta blow something up, you know? I wish you could jump in this game so you could just jump over things or something. I don't know. How do you stop it? What the hell? I wish the doctor in like I wish you could just get like a little sense of like, you know, direction as of like what you're supposed to do. Otherwise, it makes the game so much more complicated. I just want to know the story, you know? I don't want to look for clues. Alright, whatever. Let's go do it again then. I guess we're just gonna do it again. I don't know. I really don't know.
Take it easy on the door.
I really don't know. So, is there like a little button I press around here?
Shit! Do something, Max.
I don't know, Max. The game is not telling me, Max. game right here. I can be honest with y'all. Just from this. So, just from this alone, there's a loophole in this game. Just from that. There's a loophole in this game, just from that alone. Because, so now you're telling me she can teleport too? You know, that doesn't make sense.
If I can get this bastard open, she can't cheat with her rewind. Oh, this is bullshit. Fuck you, door.
Welcome to my domain.
You are magic. I have no clue how the hell you got in there, but you did it, sister.
The company I keep. Now, let's find what we want and beat it. My powers only go so far.
Man, I can see why the principal locks this room up. Fancy faux art crap. He must want everybody to know he has money, but no taste.
So she could travel. She can travel in between time.
How can you trust somebody who has
as
a fucking
well, pretty
bronze
much.
bird in his office? I'm glad I was expelled.
Yes, if only the principal had a Monet or Picasso, you'd still be at Blackwell.
Eat me. I'm gonna pilfer the papers on this ugly-ass desk.
That part was a little weird, but I guess we'll take it.
Okay, sure. It's ugly, but damn, is it a cozy chair.
We'll take it. We made it.
This is your chance to truly get all deductive and shit, Sherlock. Find us some clues about Rachel, or Kate, Nathan, anybody.
Oh, my eyes.
I'm on the case.
Why don't you do it too? Like, why are you just sitting there? Come on now. Get busy.
Wowzer. This will so not come in handy. And nothing here. I'd drink too if I was the principal of Blackwell.
Principal out here drinking? I don't blame the principal. Huh. That was a little loophole right there.
I certainly can't use this. Tumbleweeds.
Yeah.
Weird. This asshole has a spotless record.
Student information sheet. Nathan Prescott continues his family historical legacy of Blackpool with his still academy record.
Like I'm not gonna read my own personal file.
Brief summary. Max, as she prefers to be called, is considered a quiet, attentive student, which with much potential for her photography. Her GPA fluctuates, and she has acknowledged she should be doing better. Her teachers back her up with quiet. Come on, update. Despite some recent information, Max showed herself presented very best. Okay, we already know all of this.
This file is going to be so spotless, I'll projectile vomit.
Victoria, she is the privileged girl who thinks she can do whatever she wants and buy people with money. Kimberly, really like it. What's up, Kimberly? Victoria Chase is the gold standard of Blackwell Academy, a student with the consistently high GPA and extracurricular activities. Also receives high marks in family devotion.
I have to make sure Warren doesn't have a criminal background.
Warren is considered a student with long streak of accidents in silence.
Only 2 more files to go.
Okay. Kimberly, thank you for the like. How are you
Rachel
doing?
doesn't seem so troubled based on all this.
Okay, let's
There's
read
not
about
much
Rachel.
here about the police investigation.
Rachel is this mysterious woman who went missing. I don't know anything about Rachel, but all we know is that here I am. I can go back in time and identify clues about Rachel, the missing person, and who made Kate's viral makeout video. Who made it go viral and what had the backstory of that party. That's all. A lot of drama. That's it. So let me look at Rachel. Unfortunately, Rachel Amber has stopped attending class for the past few months, as she has left no contact with students or facility for the past month. Her parents are at The parents are the present or unaware of her whereabouts, and Blackwell hopes for her quick return to continue her academic excellence. Brief summary: Rachel is the quintessential student representation of Blackwell Academy. She excels in all of her studies and extracurricular activities, which are numerous, popular with both students. Okay, so she's just the hot shot, okay? And she's a model too, and fashion law model. Okay, whatever. I wanted to let you know that Rachel's investigation has officially been closed on our end. We will always hope that one of the magical clue will once begin at any bay. We will always keep an eye out. Okay, so we don't know anything about Rachel.
I don't blame the principal for expelling Chloe. Bad Chloe.
She chooses to rebellious. She's a rebellious woman. We know about her.
Let's nab this last file, Sherlock. Always wanted to say nab. You're not so tacky up close.
So we're just like investigating on what happened, trying to find evidence. We're sneaking into the school principal
office. If I would have signed the
office.
petition, I could have made the difference.
We're looking for evidence here of like what caused what to happen.
I guess being a bully is in the Prescott DNA.
It comes to my attention the Prescott family rest has been removed from the library for
Look at this pile. Look at this pile.
Look at this pile.
Looks like an oil painting spill. Awful. And nothing here.
Dude, I know I shouldn't be going through the principal's files, but it's kind of cool.
Now's your chance to get revenge on Blackwell.
Oh yeah, I'm so bummed I don't get to party with the Vortex Club.
There's still time.
Especially with you around, right?
Don't talk. Search.
Oh, I like it when you get bossy. You're finally learning from the master.
Look everywhere, Max. There has to be some info in the student files. If I would have signed the petition,
Student
I could have made
files?
the difference.
Right here.
This pretty much sums up Kate. Shy and sweet.
Kate is the one that her video went viral of her kissing, making out with a lot of boys at this party. Well, it wasn't her video. It was more like someone recorded it and exposed her. She said that she was drugged though, so we're trying to find out if she was really drugged.
I think we
Whatsoever.
found everything in here. I should go join Chloe now.
Max, you better come check out these files. Nathan accuses Rachel of bringing drugs on campus, and my step troll went along because he thinks Rachel was a bad influence on me. Assholes.
If David is teaming up with Nathan Prescott, that's a bad sign.
David is her
Nathan
dad,
Prescott
Chloe,
III.
the one in the blue hair.
He's so money. And you know the Prescotts dropped major bank to bury Nathan's real file. Look, it reads like a rap sheet. Bad grades, teacher complaints, secret probation. But I was expelled?
The Prescotts always get their money's worth. Check out that note. Open it.
It's just some crazy drawing.
It's not a drawing. Look. Rachel in the dark room. Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
That's fucked up. What does this even mean? Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Whoa, listen to this. David M. always asks what's going on in my head. David M. always helps me follow those he follows. It's pretty cryptic.
No, it sounds like they formed some sort of weird team, the Super Hebros.
Jesus. David was stalking Kate, hassling me, and now we know he was all over Rachel too.
Oh, we are so going into his garage files. Plus, I'm getting a little paranoid in here. We got our info, let's bail. But maybe we shouldn't leave without a gift.
No, you are not taking the cozy chair.
Max, do your powers include mind reading? Or did you just rewind because I tried to steal the chair? Shit, I'm confused.
It's the powers of best friendship. I know how you roll. We should definitely get out of here. We pressed our luck enough.
Hello, what have we here? Holy shit! Jackpot! Cha-ching!
Wow, sir. That's a lot for the handicapped fund.
Dude, there's $5,000 here. I could pay Frank back tonight. This will chill him out after you almost, you know, shot him. Are you gonna make a big issue out of this? Or just rewind and take the greenbacks for yourself? I hope you do that instead of lecturing.
Should we take the money or should we leave the money? I feel like we should leave the money. They're gonna figure it out. Alright, I'm passing out. Good night, everybody. Alright, take care, Eddie. Have a good night, bro. Take care, Eddie. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it, man. Yeah, have a good night, bro. I should probably leave the money. I don't think it's good to take the money, because I feel like once you take the money, everybody's gonna be looking for, whoever took the money, you know what I mean? So we're probably gonna leave the money. It's a handicap
really want to
fund.
take money from the handicapped fund?
Yeah.
I know you need to pay Frank back, but I've got my power to protect you, right?
There's a lot of power in that horse-choking wad of cash. But yes, Moral Max is right again.
Why would you take the money
Let's
from
get the
the
hell out of this
handicap?
office
That's messed
door.
up.
I know that money would have helped Chloe and me.
That's messed up to it's very messed up to steal from the handicap.
That impish look scares me.
Care for a midnight swim? The Blackwell pool is ours.
Swimming? You want to take that risk now?
It's been a cray week. You didn't let me take that money to pay off Frank, so if he pops a cap in my skull, at least allow me to have a little carefree fun for a few minutes. Splish splash?
You're right. We hella deserve it. Splish splash.
Did you actually just say hella? I think I'm a good bad influence on you.
They're gonna go swim. Oh my gosh, you're gonna go swim. These kids. Go home, kids.
We're in the otter's lair.
Big fucking deal. I want that heated water.
We still have to play it cool, okay? I still go to school here.
You can own this hellhole once you figure out your rewind power.
She is so...
Chloe's so psyched for girls' night out, so I better follow her evil plan.
She is all into it, man. She is all into it. What am I doing here? What am I supposed to do? Okay, let's go. Let's go, Chloe.
Boys or girls?
Girls, of course.
Girls. Ooh la la. Let me check to see if the pool's heated.
Where does that other sock go? Flippers in a swimming pool? Are they training Navy a bus ticket? Was she going to run away? Like Rachel Amber?
Whose bus ticket is this?
Was Chloe here?
Whose bus ticket was this, huh?
So, Victoria's secret is selfies.
Selfies.
Go fuck your... No. Jefferson said, don't confuse art with the artist. These are cool shots. Those are some musty-ass old shirts. Yuck.
Ooh, the women's locker room.
Looks like Brooke wants to go to the drive-in with Warren. I hope so, friend.
We gotta look for Rachel. I mean, we gotta go swim, I guess.
Sorry, Rachel. Ooh, pink goo. I see why. Hello, gorgeous. You wish, Max. He just looked like a snoop.
Let's go look around first. I kind of want to look around. Let's go look in the boys' bathroom.
Welcome to 1950.
Let's go look in the boys' bathroom.
I guess somebody forgot their Blackwell spirit.
Nathan's locker.
It's okay for Nathan to be hooked on these drugs, right? Betty developed that in Jefferson's class. But why? No way am I touching Zach's jersey.
So Warren seems to be having a major crush on her, as you can tell. There's soap on the floor. Let's go explore the rest then, I guess.
Looks like I'm the Vortex Club bouncer. Decisions.
These kids. It's funny because I always like I over the summer I worked at reconstruction in a lot of schools, right? And so at night it does look like this. So at night it really does.
Max, try to find the light for the pool. I want to see the sharks.
Otters don't like sharks. They bite.
So do I. Hit that light.
Dude, everybody's gonna see us then, wouldn't they? What the hell? Lady, you crazy.
In case I run out of air, I know where to come.
The light? I don't know where the hell the light is at.
Just when I thought it was safe to go back in the water.
We gotta look for a light. What the hell is this light gonna do? Is that the front? I think it is at the front. Ah, damn it. Come on, Chloe, you do the most. Chloe, you gotta get her shit and get the hell out of here, Chloe. This ain't part of the plan. Oh, you can't unlock this? Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. These high schoolers.
There has to be a control panel for the lights around here.
Chloe ready? She is busting, like she is ready on it. She like her busting her ass over there, like literally, like just started and boom, she's ready naked. Like she already got her two-piece on right when I turn on. Right when I turn on the freaking light, she already got her two-piece on, fast. She was all about it, on it, quick as fuck.
Yes, we get it. Otters.
She was right on it. Couldn't even wait. All right, go ahead, go swim.
Time to do or dive, Max.
What do you want me to do?
Oh yeah, baby. Feels like a hot tub. Too bad you made me feel like the queen of assholes because I wanted that cash stash. Tell me you're not gonna stand there watching me like a zombie. Don't you dare! Come stop me, hippie. Okay, you asked for it.
She feels like she's kind of concerned about something.
Cowabunga!
Maybe she likes her. Maybe Chloe likes Max, but then like.
Why look, an otter in my water. Dun 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 dun.
Maybe
dun,
Chloe
dun,
likes
dun.
Max.
You're so obvious.
But Max
And I still get freaked
likes
out
someone
by that
else.
movie, so stop. I can't even watch any of those shark shows.
Something's gonna happen here.
I'll just rewind and harpoon you. Otter's revenge.
Cheater.
Yeah, you wouldn't know about that.
I wish Rachel was here. She would totally love being in here at night. Wish you guys had met each other.
We will. With all this stuff going on, I'm starting to think everything is related, and I want to find out for Kate's sake. She almost died today.
Your power is changing everything, Max. Especially you. I can already tell. You're not so chicken shit anymore.
Thanks, girlfriend.
You know what I mean. You're becoming like this force of nature.
More like luck of nature. Come on, my power failed trying to rescue Kate. Maybe I'm just stumbling back and forth in time. For what reason?
You didn't stumble when you saved me, Max.
Not that time. But that's because you were there to kickstart my power.
So it's time to start moving forward in time. And we're obviously connected, since without me, you would have never discovered your power, right?
Absolutely. You make me feel like I know what I'm doing.
And you make me feel like I have a reason for still being in Arcadia Bay.
Because she
I
does
hope
like
so.
her.
Stop being so goddamn humble. You're like the smartest, most talented person I've ever known.
More than Rachel Amber?
Dude, I'm not her groupie, okay? And I'm sure you have Blackwell bros all over you. Like Warren.
Warren is nice.
Warren is nice.
Nice? Ouch. That means friend zone.
No, he's really cool. It was so sweet when he stood up to Nathan. But I haven't told him about my rewind power.
No worries. Once you get over yourself, you're gonna make the world bow.
As long as you're there with me.
Don't look so sad. I'm never leaving you.
Now I'm getting cold in here.
Because we're yapping instead of attacking each other, Otter versus Shark style. I think I've had my pool experience for the year. Let's check.
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out.
She's so scrawny. She's so scrawny.
I feel like we just went swimming in Chlorine Bay.
You look cute with your hair soaked in chemicals.
Thanks. You would know.
Oh.
Hide!
We have to go now.
Make sure you cover the whole parade.
Are you shitting me?
Uh-oh.
Dude, hide! Like when we were kids.
I could use my power. Or just look for a hiding spot. Or both.
Hello? Hello? Anybody there? Better not try any Halloween pranks after today. I'm serious. I heard something over here. Who's here? I got a flashlight and a stick.
Uh-oh. Where am I supposed to go? The other side?
We are so invisible. Let's bail.
We got it.
Wait, turn around. They're coming. We have to find another way out.
Oh, this is bullshit. You can't go back to your dorm now. You're a Blackwell fugitive. Crash at my place tonight.
You want me to crash where the Blackwell security officer lives so I'll be safe? Okay.
Into the car. Get in. Later, fuckers. Max, you rock. We are so fucking awesome.
Yes, we so are.
Bad kids, you know, these bad kids. These bad kids. They look like they're like 4 feet tall.
Always remember this moment.
Photobomb.
Photo hog. It feels like a different world from yesterday.
We left a skid mark on Blackwell last night.
Like it needs another one. I'd like to do something good for my school in Arcadia Bay. I can't even submit my photo to represent. I just don't want to be rejected.
Every great artist gets rejected before they get accepted. So you have to enter a photo.
Even though I'm pimping the school in town you want to torch?
Come on, I don't want to see Arcadia Bay burned to the shore. I just say shit like that because I've been trying to get out of here since you left, basically. If I could find Rachel, then pay Frank off.
At least we haven't been identified. Yet.
It's a break-in. Break-in.
Thank God she's okay. I wonder when I can visit her. I love this song. The fact that she put the photo next to Rachel's is so touching.
Condoms? What the hell? Rachel is such a rebellious little girl.
Okay, time for some Chloe cosplay.
Hey, there you go. Rachel left a bunch of her clothes with me. She's your size.
She's your size?
But
Oh
not
my
quite
goodness.
style.
Max, you don't have a style yet. At least give it a try. You can always rewind back to your chlorine brand t-shirt and generic jeans.
You suck. I like my shirt and jeans. But it would be cool to try on Rachel's clothes just to see if they fit.
Stop second-guessing yourself, Max. Put this on and let your inner punk rock girl come out. You can afford to take chances whenever and whatever you want to try. For example, I dare you to kiss me.
What?
I double dare you. Kiss me now.
Sure.
Damn, you're hardcore, Max. Now I can text Warren and tell him he doesn't stand a chance. Unless he's into girl-on-girl action.
You're such a dork.
Why not? That's gonna...
And that was priceless when I kissed Chloe. She didn't think I would.
Why not, right? Yeah, a little bit of some girl action going, like what she was saying. So are you gonna take me back to school, or are you gonna kidnap me in your room, Chloe?
Looking sick, Max? A couple tats, some piercings, and we'll make a thrasher out of you yet.
Ready for the mosh pit, Shaka Bra.
Maybe not. Go on down and say hi to Joyce. Free breakfast. I have to, wake and bake first.
Wake and bake? Oh my
I
god.
promise not to tell.
Let's not rewind and find out, okay?
Wake and bake. I guess we go say hi to her mom, her stepmom, or her real mom. My bad, my real
Oh my
mom.
god, that smells so amazing. It's like when we were kids here. What's ironic is I always hated it when Chloe used my toothbrush. No way. That's the bluebird I saved Monday, and Chloe has had this damn dirty pirate towel
It's the
since we were
bluebird.
kids. Serious flashback.
I mean, just something here.
You know, I haven't gone through a dyeing my hair blue phase yet. Maybe it's time. Feels so good to wash my face after all that chlorine. And hiding. No way. That's the bluebird I saved Monday in Joyce's room.
With the bird in the background, yeah, let's go. Let's do this.
I better not go in there. David might be in bed. Ew.
You know, I mean, David is the person you hate. Maybe you could go in his room and talk to him about it, confront his ass, and I don't know. Maybe it might be better that way. I'm in your room now, bitch. I'm about to kill you.
Good morning, Joyce.
Rachel, I mean Max. Whew, you startled me. But you fit those clothes well. Thank God you're not a hellraiser like her or Chloe. Now tell me exactly what you want to chow on.
Eggs and bacon.
Eggs and bacon all the way.
Remember when you guys would sleep in until I yelled out, "Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey"?
Totally. We'd wake up so fast.
So this time you can help me with the ingredients. I need you to grab me the actual eggs and the bacon.
All right, ladies.
I can handle eggs and bacon.
We'll grab some dinner. I mean, some breakfast.
I
for her.
should evolve and become a vegan, but... bacon. The eggs always come first, as Joyce used to say.
Thanks. After all these years and everything that's happened, it's great to see you and Chloe together again. She hasn't had a good friend since you or Rachel. Oh, those
It's all
clothes
good.
remind me so much of her. Such a sweet girl. I'm just hoping she's living large in LA.
I'd love to think that too, Joyce, but
We are on the same page, Max. I keep hoping that Rachel will show up or even send a message to Chloe from Hollywood. Or wherever she is.
I hate to even think this, much less say it out loud, but I think Rachel is in serious trouble.
I know. I watch those awful true crime shows, and it makes me ill if I think about Rachel ending up on one. So I don't think too much.
I see why Chloe is so obsessed with finding her.
Max Caulfield, are you actually jealous of Rachel?
Maybe. Rachel was so much cooler than me.
You think? Then
I
why
do want some
has
eggs
Chloe
now.
been telling me she wishes she could be more like you over the past 5 years?
Doubt it. Did she really? 5 years ago feels like 1,000 now.
And that makes me, what, a century old? You're only 18, Max.
Oh, she's
Oh,
18,
you-
so
Only
it's
I
fine.
know that.
It's fine.
It's not
What we've
all
been
that,
seeing is fine. She's
Joyce.
18.
Voila, a breakfast fit for us queens. And a king. Go sit at the
I
table.
thought you were like 14 years old kissing the other girl, 14 years old. I'm like, oh my gosh, we're streaming this. But they're 18, okay, it's fine. It's been confirmed.
Oh, jeez.
Bird, be gone! Fly, you fool! I keep expecting to see the sky turn red.
So what if we let the bird go out? What happens? Okay, well, we let the bird out. This is gonna be the winning photo award right here. This is the photos it's gonna win.
I wonder how these birds died.
Bad omen. Bad omen, you know.
3 dead birds lined up?
Bad omen.
That's fucking ominous. Oh, dead bird.
Why do they have so many dead
Poor
birds in the yard?
thing.
That's so bad. That's so weird. All these dead birds, that's the big no-no. Weird. Sus.
Thank you so much, Joyce. I'm never leaving this table.
Good, you can clean.
Joyce loves cooking. That's fine. That makes me hungry.
Oh man, I don't want to be famous for this. I guess nobody waters the plant here. I'm glad that's creamy and not crunchy.
What am I supposed to look?
Seeing you again?
Oh, okay,
thank you
sure.
So much. I know these photos don't measure up to your work, Max.
My favorite photographers probably take pictures similar to yours. You make David happy, Joyce.
He wants us all to be happy, Max. He's just not great at showing it.
I don't think I can rock this outfit like Rachel.
You have your own cool style.
Wowzer. I totally remember that day.
I'm glad. William took this picture with his instant camera. Oh, it was the last picture he ever took. He had his car out right after this.
I know, Joyce. I'm sorry.
The dad died from a car
I
accident.
didn't show you this to be morbid. In fact, I want you to have this. This was when my baby was so full of life and light. She was hopeful, positive, everything she's not today. And this was the last time I ever saw Chloe truly happy.
So that her dad died, and then she became rebellious.
Did you guys have a bonding session about how fucked up I am?
It's not always about you.
Chloe, please. It's too early to start picking a fight. Eat instead.
I'll keep the warden busy while you go peek in the garage.
Now stop whispering, or I'll know you're talking about me.
Stop being so nosy, Mother. Jeez, I can't do anything around here without everybody getting up in my shit.
No one can even joke with you, Chloe. You fly off the handle like that.
Excuse me. I have to use the bathroom.
Sure, run off and pee when you should back me up.
Now who's being paranoid? Just listen to yourself.
Nobody else does.
I do need to get into David's computer. He's gotta be hiding shit. No
David
shit,
is
the
sus.
password. How about step douche? Try again. I need more
Damn, y'all are
clues.
bad kids. Yeah, they are bad kids for sure.
Maybe I could try stepdad for the password.
Damn, that's messed up.
Nothing to see here. Such wrong.
I tried stepdad.
Naturally, David would buy a heavy duty. I can even see the combination. That might be a useful password. Nope.
Okay.
No way, Max. You totally froze the laptop.
Okay, cool. We have 2 new attempts. Such a cool power.
I could try the license number for the password. Huh. Maybe this ID number might work. There's no way Chloe can put that gun back now.
We are some bad kids, man.
Nothing in it.
Okay,
David has been
though.
dragging
Keep
his
the lights
head around
off,
since
yeah.
2001.
Gotta keep the lights off, man, just in case they do something, you know?
Obviously, David's parents care about him. That date might be a good password. Cute. Can't picture David driving Joyce around with this on the car. I still need to find the password to David's computer. Even David Madsen might be an angel to somebody else. Now the car looks ready to roll. This is a better hobby for David than surveillance.
He's gonna come in after and you gotta hide so it makes it harder. Oh, yeah, for sure. I always keep the lights
might
off.
as well have wrote "Let's get." That might be a useful password.
Yep, always gotta keep the lights off, right? Leave no trace of evidence.
Looks like David has read this a lot. What did he learn?
Leave no trace of evidence. Let's go personal.
Oh, shit balls. Try again. No way, Max. You totally froze the laptop.
Family? Hey!
Max the hacker strikes again. Whoa, spoiler alert.
Thank you for that. Thank you for that, though, Billy. I appreciate that.
But why does David care? Instead of stalking Kate, David could have helped her. This is so wrong. Ugh, creepy bastard.
So he's got information about Max too. He likes you. He likes you, Max. He thinks he knows that you're 18, and he's like, yeah, I could do whatever I want to her.
I better tell Chloe about this now. Ugh, it's just one more thing to make her sad and mad.
Nice breakfast.
David, you back already?
I have to take a nap after writing up vandalism reports last night.
What happened?
Some little shit-ass punks broke into the swimming pool. This is what happens at these PC bullshit colleges. Entitled students taking over the campus.
Do you know for sure it was Blackwell students?
Who else would do it? And I'm gonna bust them. Figures you'd be here. Is that your Rachel Amber Halloween costume?
You know more about her than me.
No. You and Chloe think you know more than anybody. Like all teenagers.
Leave Max alone, David. Stop threatening students.
He threatens them with surveillance cameras, so he can spy on everybody. Like he spies on all of us here.
Don't start, Chloe.
Not now.
Yeah, I'm just always starting shit, right? You're a total paranoid, David.
Not now, Chloe.
You used to call me a loser for getting kicked out of Blackwell. So who's the loser now, David? Who haven't you accused or harassed? Between your investigations into Rachel and Kate, what have you done besides get in trouble?
Side with David? Let's just side with David just because. Okay, side with Chloe.
You're a bully, David. I saw you harass Kate Marsh when she was going through hell. You could have totally helped her. Everybody at Blackwell is a suspect to you, except for Nathan Prescott. That's why the students and faculty don't like you. You even
You could rewind, right?
I do respect your
I'm gonna
service,
rewind this.
but
I kinda wanna
you don't
see it.
respect anybody.
Chloe was doing drugs.
I'm gonna rewind.
That's illegal.
So is spying on people in your family and at your work. Why do you have photos of Kate Marsh and Rachel Amber in your files anyway?
What? Is this true, Max? Yes, David. Why do you have these files at all? I find this very disturbing.
I do not have to take this kind of interrogation. Not from you punks.
Maybe you should calm down.
Oh,
How do I rewind? I want to go back
you're
and
turning
watch.
on me now, huh? Of course. Women always stick together. Well, screw you.
David, you better go to a hotel until we figure this out.
You can't kick me out of my own home.
It's my home, David. Paid for and in my name. You know the law, right?
Oh, I thought I knew a lot of things. Like when I'm outflanked.
Have a nice day.
Chloe, for once, just please shut up.
I hope Joyce doesn't hate me for tearing into David.
I really wanna go back and just side with him.
Don't.
Okay, we're gonna do a side with David.
Listen, we We don't know that David did anything, and nobody has any proof against him. As far as we know, it's Nathan Prescott who's the real threat so far. I would cut David slack here.
Oh, would you? How generous, King Max. So suddenly it doesn't matter how shady David has been acting, or that he keeps all those weird files on your classmates, or how you're always going off on how creepy David
Enough!
is.
I don't want anybody being accused of anything. There's been too much of that crap going on around here lately, and I don't want it in my home today.
Well, I agree with that. Now, if you all don't mind, I'd like to forget about work and sit down and eat some of this incredible grub.
I have to take a dump. Are you coming, Max?
Maybe I went too easy on David for Joyce's sake.
That was weak. That was weak. We ain't doing that. That was weak. I want them to argue. Cause you're a dick. I just want to see how it's like. That was weak. I'd rather go with the other one. It's just too calm, you know?
Max, don't beat yourself up. David earned this all by himself. Understand?
Let's go. Let's leave. Yeah, I like that one better. The other one was kind of lame. Nothing happened.
Listen, when I went through David's laptop, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being more than friends.
Right, no way, Max.
Damn,
She
their
was
gas
just
price is
posing that
high.
she's Frank.
Holy smokes,
If you're not gonna
$4.
believe me, why don't we check out what Frank has in his RV?
What's that gonna prove?
He says you're a
Frank has
dick.
Rachel's bracelet.
Hey, I just wanted to
What
see.
else
Okay,
does he have in there?
you're a dick. He says.
Motherfucker better not have anything. For his sake. Let's check the door. Frank gets so wasted, he sometimes forgets to lock it.
I just wanted to check it out, you know.
I can't believe you hung out with him.
Not anymore. We have to be casual ninjas here. Shitballs. Okay, here's the plan. I'll go to the diner and distract Frank by telling him I have his money, but he needs to come with me. Then you come in and rewind so Frank doesn't see me. Then you can tell Frank he needs to check out his RV, and then you rewind after you get the key, and...
Chloe, I got this. I'll be right back.
Don't let my epic plan get in the way of yours. I'll try to scrounge up a Scooby snack to distract his mangy mutt.
Now to find a quick and easy way to snag Frank's keys.
I wonder would it be like to live in a small town like this? I think it's gonna be annoying, honestly. It'll be annoying because Colleen lives in a small town where everybody knows each other and the rumors go by so fast that it's actually annoying.
What is going on here?
That's what, well, Colleen doesn't like it because it's like a small town, and so everybody knows each other, you know. And so, if anything, I mean, I do wonder it too sometimes because I don't experience it firsthand, but I probably would rather just meet new people all the time than the same old people, you know. Everybody knows each other too, like that's kind of annoying.
Look at all these flyers. It's so sad that...
Good morning. How are the fish today?
Don't ask. First the snow, then an eclipse. What's next? The tornado?
You don't think it could be like climate change or something?
I'm a fisherman, no scientist. I know the sea is warming, but this is something new.
could chat up that officer, or even Nathan, and then go all Groundhog Day on them until I get the info I need.
There she is,
There
Super
you go.
Maxine. That's your new nickname around the bay. Sorry, but you did earn it. We're all real proud of you for helping Kate down.
Thanks, Officer Barry. I was just lucky. And right on time. Kate is who counts.
I'm glad you're representing Blackwell Academy.
I guess Kate Marsh will be the face of Blackwell for a while.
And you for helping her. That's the kind of school spirit we need more of.
I thought Nathan Prescott represents.
All right, let's see
Blackwell.
this. Let's see this.
Well, don't make me back.
I feel like if you
know
like
what
were
the
to,
Prescotts
you were to live
represent.
like in a town like
Taking
this,
over
I feel
Arcadia
like
Bay?
You're not far wrong, Max.
I feel like
heard
it's
the
just.
Prescotts are
I
working
would
on
get
some
bored of
new
it quick. I'm gonna be
big
honest.
deals. Mr. Prescott helped out my family once a while ago.
I mean, I
Some
probably
deal
just end up streaming regardless, right?
that I can't seem to get out of. Man, if I could get one.
But
instead
I
of
don't know.
you.
I don't really mind a small town too because I want to
I
live
better
my
finish my
own.
breakfast first.
In the future, I want to live in my own like. I want to live in my own like land anyway. So
We'll chat later, Max.
I shouldn't have said that. I'll need to rewind.
So I don't mind. I guess it doesn't matter where I live because I don't do too much anyway. So I'm gonna be honest with you.
There she is.
Thanks, Officer.
I'm glad.
Well, I heard a rumor you were working for the Prescott family on the side.
Jesus, doesn't this town ever shut up?
I don't blame you for getting extra work.
Look, sometimes I check up on the Prescott family to make sure they're doing all right. Nathan included. Keep this quiet, Max.
Try interrogating somebody else, Lieutenant Caulfield.
What can I do for you, Max?
What can I do? Oh, here's Nathan.
Rachel? Whatever the fuck. Oh, look, Max Amber. Is that your punk rock girl outfit? That was classic watching you turn on your everyday hero Jefferson yesterday.
Considering we're in a public diner with a police officer right over there, you shouldn't advertise your rage, Prescott.
No worries, because you're the one trying to fake it till you make it. At least you were smart enough to keep your big mouth shut in the principal's office.
I heard your dad hired a local cop to keep an eye out on you and Frank Bowers. Like a babysitter.
Bullshit. My dad doesn't hire. He owns. And these pigs know better than to narc on me.
Do they? I hope that means Frank won't get busted.
Eventually he will. Guy's into some freaky shit. He told me once he took a weird blood oath for Rachel. Forget I told you that. Seriously. Now get off my crack, whore. Keep your eyes shut.
Damn. Alright, I will. We gotta listen to Nathan. He is the master of this town, so we need to be quiet.
Could I get you to drop Chloe's debt?
Are you supposed to be a smart student?
You'll find out if you do me this favor.
Thanks, Godmother, but I don't need your favors. And Chloe doesn't get any from me.
Did I mess up again? What the hell?
What can I do?
I feel like David Madsen represents Blackwell.
Not for long. He's a loose
I
cannon.
don't know what the heck
We
am I
all
supposed to do.
respect him for his service, but he's too eager.
He's eager to be a dick to me and Chloe.
That's true. He was ranting about a stolen gun, and then I tuned out. Somebody's always out to get him.
Are you fucking stupid? Get out of my space.
Damn, I really pissed him off. I
Oh.
need to go back.
Oh, yeah, sure. Do you want the after-school special to go with that? Jesus. Look, I don't sell anything but bottles to feed me and my dog. I work for a living. Not like you spoiled Blackwell punks with too much time on your hands.
But
Nothing. Don't ever ask me for anything ever again. Ever. Now back off. Get a new outfit. And leave me alone.
It didn't
I
work.
shouldn't have said that. I'll need to rewind.
What the hell, man? This is so many back and forth. This shit. Come on. I just wanna. Do the photo first? Yeah, I think I should have just done that first.
You know I saw that photo Rachel gave you.
I was gonna do that and
how
then
do you know about that? Huh? Chloe, right?
She just told me that one of Rachel's favorite pictures was the one she did for you.
Really? Yeah, I mean that's what I thought. She was just a natural beauty, you know. Wait, let me find it. Here. Judge for yourself.
My work here is done here, Frank. I'm afraid I'll have to take your keys now, asshole.
You did not just do that. Give me back my keys, bitch. Give me my keys now.
Key brought. Now back to Chloe.
Okay, there we go. I got it. Bruh, you should have done the photos first. Yeah, I didn't know which one would have worked because I thought he was gonna take me into the RV for drugs, and then I would have reversed time, and then I'll be inside the RV because that's the way it happened in the principal's office earlier, where I was able to get inside the principal's office. So I thought he was gonna take me to the place, go in there, and then boom, I'll just reverse time, and he's back in the diner or something, and I'm in there, you know. Something that tried to take me out in my sleep. I'm kind of scared to fall back asleep. What was it? I haven't been playing any horror in A, so I don't know what would it be. But after all the shit you pulled with Jefferson, no fucking way. You're such an emo queen. Oh my gosh. Whatever.
I should have known. The amazing Spider Max.
I couldn't have done it without Frank. Now let's get in and out.
You'll need this, Max. On your mark, get set. Throw!
Get the treat, boy!
I think we just made that dog our bitch. Get it?
Now we can snoop in peace.
Why would I throw in the
Let's not
road? That'd be
waste
so
time.
messed up. If I throw in the road, the dog dies.
The doggy is busy now, but he might come back.
Should I throw it into the street and kill
Damn.
that? Yeah,
You
no,
got
I
my
shouldn't
room
do
with
that,
the shithole.
Billy. That'd be messed
You're
up.
not a creepy drug dealer.
Frank has
Frank,
issues,
yeah,
but
Frank,
he's not
Frank
creepy.
does have issue though, so.
At least I didn't
You're
think so
right,
until I
Billy.
saw him
Screw
with
Frank,
Rachel's
right?
bracelet.
But the dog didn't do anything. I shouldn't do it. I should have killed the
Cruise
dog.
everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast to Big Sur and beyond?
Yes, we'd be tearing up the highway. And you'd probably want me to kiss you again. Chloe, we're on a schedule. We need clues about Rachel.
I know. Just daydreaming. You scope the area
Zip,
while I
nada,
hack
nothing.
his computer for info.
Nothing
Frank
scary.
is almost
Something
a
I
maid
ate
for
stayed in my
TV
chest.
This
Oh,
place
makes
is
sense.
nasty.
You gotta get some Tums, Nate. You gotta get some Tums going
The archetypal
before you go to sleep.
filter
Like eat two
diet.
Tums before you go to sleep.
Good to know Frank has a knife lying around.
He's doing ate pizza and he's gonna go in there and eat too. What the hell?
How can somebody live like this? That's a pretty extreme lighter. Are these for Frank, or is he selling them? Or both? Too bad I don't have my Frank Bowers decoder ring. That's almost cute to see Frank posing with his dog.
See, she's got a soft spot for Frank.
Okay, this vent is loose. I need something to pry
She,
it
she
open.
might end up liking Frank, Billy. She might end up sleeping with Frank. You never know, Billy.
I could pry this vent open with the right tool.
With a knife.
Crappy Wi-Fi out here. Must take him days to download porn.
Yuck. This is almost as good as a set of keys.
He said, "Shut the fuck up."
My blade will open any portal.
You never know, man. You never know. I'm just saying.
Oh man. Rachel and Frank's dog. I don't know if I should be touched or disturbed.
Frankie B, I hope you read this first thing in the morning. Sorry about last night. I was being a monstrous bitch and took it out on you. And poor Pompito. There's a lot of weird shit going on in my life, and sometimes I feel like I'm never going to get out of Akira Bay. Thank God for you. You're the one of the best things I have here, and I smile whenever I us together. Let's just drive out here forever.
I'm glad Rachel got to drive this beast.
She looks
Rachel
happy.
really did hang out with Frank. I'm learning more about Rachel than I want to know.
Damn, Rachel, what the heck?
Trouble in paradise.
Frank, that was not cool what you did, and don't blame the drugs. You actually scared me, and I thought you'd never chill out. I've never seen that act that way. The last time, I'm a Leo, and we don't look back. I care about you. I care about you, us. So maybe we need to break our routines. Nothing too important.
Ooh, Frank's stash.
Take it. Why did you not take it?
Whoa, what the hell is he doing with that dog? That makes me ill that Rachel posed like this for Frank. I wrote him love letters.
She didn't like you, Chloe. She
I
played
can't believe she was
you.
banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
Because she knew how you would react.
And she wasn't much of a friend,
Rachel
huh?
didn't like you, Chloe.
Another person who
Nobody
shits all
likes
over
you.
me.
I don't like you.
Why does
I'm just
everybody
kidding.
in my life let me down? My dad gets killed, you bail on me for years, my mother gloms on a step fucker, now Rachel betrays me.
Chloe, Rachel is missing. Nobody betrayed you.
Bullshit! Who hasn't? Fuck everybody!
Chloe!
Damn, she drives recklessly. Frank is just like, yeah, I'm just minding my own business. Wow, what the heck?
Chloe, you can't keep blaming me and everybody for everything wrong in your life. It's so not fair.
I gotta blame
She threw his
somebody,
keys to the roof. I
otherwise
know,
it's all
that's
my
messed
fault.
up.
Fuck that.
It's just life. Shit happens. It's nobody's fault. Blah, 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 as Mr. Jefferson would say. And Kate Marsh...
Yes, Kate Marsh almost killed herself. Such sad, okay? That doesn't make me feel any better about my fucked up life. Get it?
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
You blame David?
I said my dad. My real father, who got himself killed for nothing. Not the human placeholder for Joyce.
Chloe, your dad didn't choose to leave you.
I know that, Max. My mom actually blames herself. Just because she wanted a ride home from work. Sometimes, even I blame her.
No, you don't.
Yes, Max, I do. Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? And he never does?
No, of course not. But I was with you that day. It was just a terrible accident.
I wish that made me feel better. But ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
You don't want to hear this, but you're still here. Alive. With me. And that is no accident.
You're right. I don't want to hear this.
Chloe, I can't do this out on my own. I need you.
You don't need her.
And Rachel needs you.
Just imagine, just imagine minding your own business, eating food, and your keys end up in the roof, and you're like, you don't know where it is. I know, Billy. Sometimes my shit be like gone, and I feel like people that teleports into time and be still in my shit, dude. I swear, I could probably relate to Frank right now. I'd be like, man, I swear I just left my wallet right here. What the hell happened to it? Probably some people who teleported in time took my wallet and threw it somewhere. You know what I mean? They probably took my wallet and threw it on top of a house roof or something. It be like that sometimes, man. That is messed up, though. Frank is like, what? How did my freak? He will never find his key ever again. Her death, her real death, her father's death, really.
Oh my god. What is happening now?
She can read pictures now? Jumper. She can read photos.
Time for a picture. Cheesecake! Come on now. Say pancake. I can't even see.
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper.
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad. Max, tell him. Whoa, hey. You look totally pale. Are you okay?
Yeah, I just... yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, Chloe. Give me the thumbs up or thumbs down.
Well, I might just allow this one into the family album.
You're the boss.
What is this?
But not the cook.
William is
Hint,
here.
hint, Daddy.
Yes,
And
we can't
Chloe
expect
is
your
just a
mom to rush
kid.
home and serve us slackers.
Am I
Who
that
wants to
far
have
back in
pancakes?
time?
You mean pancakes?
In France, they call them
I'm
crepes.
18 years
And a good
old
French
inside my
chef needs his
13-year-old
assistance
self.
If you want to eat
How?
We. I volunteer to break the eggs.
Do you remember how many eggs?
Mom said it depends.
That's true.
So, how many eggs?
Oh, so I went back in time to the family's
Right.
What a mess we
Real
made.
cook here.
I went back
remember
in
the school
time.
drawings I did with Chloe.
When your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
I went pretty far back in time.
My family never took fun, goofy photos like this.
Hey, you just pushed me out the way.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you.
I have to stop William from taking his car today.
Ladies, I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast
You
upon.
are ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please.
Oh, where is this keys?
Aha! You can't...
Careful, Max. William can totally see you.
Keys, please.
There we go, I got it. Doesn't this mess up the future though? That's messed up. It ruins everything.
Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me!
Wait, why would I hide keys there?
I knew this thing would come in handy. How the hell did my keys end up here? And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
Don't blow it, because tonight your mother promised to make us a world-famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert. Max, you'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
I knew it. I was like, why would you hide the key? Why don't you just hide it in her pocket?
You're bankrupting me! Max, this is not the best time for a prank. Keys, please.
I was just, are you sure Joyce is ready? Let's just wait. Sorry. Here.
I'll get you back someday.
What? Okay.
And no Chloe and Max want...
Okay, we gotta take it way back.
Do you remember how many...
I need to hide the keys where William won't hear his dumb beeper.
So, how many eggs?
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here.
I am when your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
There we go. Throw the keys outside, right?
I know I had those keys right here. I know it.
But wouldn't that mess up with David and the whole entire timeline?
Buddy,
Release the keys. Of course. Last time I ordered from Spy Guy Electronics.
You can take the bus, right? The stop is right down the street.
This I can do. Good call, Max.
Oh yeah, the bus is great. It comes every 15 minutes and there'll be plenty of room for you and Joyce and groceries and it'll save the environment.
You sold me already. I'm off to yonder bus stop. Joyce will love this.
Max, you are being so fucking strange. You feel okay?
Chloe, I am awesome.
That ruins everything. She has to do her whole research again then, doesn't she? That's crazy. That's crazy. You'll see. I'm sure it'll mess up something even more. Oh, she ends up joining them. This is a really interesting part of the game.
Hello? Are you even listening, Maxine?
All my friends in LA told me that Oregon was
Max.
wet and cold every day. But
Never
it's like
Maxine.
75 degrees and I haven't seen the rain.
Maxine.
I know. Sorry, Mad Max. You're not pissed at me, right? Right?
I will
Do
go
you
back
wanna
in
go
time.
get the girls' potty and smoke one peace pipe?
I think Max is high.
She's acting like so weird. You cool, Max?
Nobody listened when I said we shouldn't let her in the vortex.
Courtney, you don't want anybody in the club.
Like whatever, bitch. Warren, he hooked up with Stella? Oh no, this is totally fucked up.
just like the butterfly effect. It doesn't end good regardless. If you go back in time, you switch something, something else happens, you know? Just like the butterfly effect, man. It's... You can't expect to change something when it was supposed to be determined to be, otherwise you end up screwing up another lifetime. Are you willing to take it or not, you know? I don't know how to take that. I think I'd rather take the... Yeah, I remember when he went back in time and made his lover a drug addict. Yeah, exactly. That was so... He was so sad to see shit like that too, and it was hard to embrace it, but at the same time, it was like... You lose some over something else, you know what I mean? So if we were to pick between the two, I think I would prefer... I would prefer the current Chloe more than... The other one... I would prefer this Chloe more than the other one, because at least, yeah, although she's having a health issue, she's happy. She has her family, she's taken care of. She don't have to deal with David. I think she suffers more when she goes back to the actual story. She suffers a lot more than what she's really is right now, you know? It's just physical. But as of right now, like the new one is just, she's just physically suffering, but then mentally she's happy with her family. But before then, she was mentally and physically just suffering like all day, all night. So I don't know. I think it actually went up to be a little bit better. In this case here, know that it sucked, but I would accept that over it. And plus, we don't have to deal with Kate anymore. You know what I mean? You don't gotta deal with too much on Kate. And you can just leave it as that, you know? But, I don't know, it kind of sucks knowing that you don't get Warren, and then Chloe, you can't hang out with Chloe anymore. I don't know, it just doesn't feel normal, but if she can live with it, then I guess she can live with it, you know? But even in the past, she wasn't... She's your friend, motherfucker. You don't have to deal with the suicidal Kate, you know what I mean? And none of that happened. None of the video thing happened with Kate. So it goes in her favor too. You get what I mean? Because she went back so far in time, I'm sure that the video of Kate going viral didn't happen. I'm assuming it didn't. I don't know. That hasn't been confirmed yet. So if... Bro, this is actually fucked up. She's your friend? Screw Kate. I'm just kidding. Kate is a good person. Kate is a good person. But you left the money, stole the money. I did what majority of people did. I did what Lisa is alive, Lisa is dead. You a bad friend, bro? I know I am. Damn, okay. The dark room. We'll play a little bit of it. Why don't we start a little bit of it? I know it is late to a lot of people. You bad friend, bro?
On Life is Strange.
Whoa.
Damn.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
I like that Chloe though, but it's all good. Butterfly effect.
Let's talk about your superpower.
What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me!
Not now. It won't work.
I know this isn't pleasant for any of us. Miss Caulfield, please, tell us everything.
Hey, it's Thelma and Louise.
That's Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
Calm yourself, alright? It was a gift.
Max, we have to find Rachel soon.
Like you said, it's time to start the search for clues. Welcome to my domain. Let's find what we want and beat it.
Max, you better come check out these files.
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it. Listen, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being more than a friend.
I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
No, you don't.
Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? Ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
Chloe,
I don't know, man.
Awesome. We are awesome.
Hello? Are you even listening, Maxine?
This is totally fucked up. What else have I changed?
Max Caulfield. Hold on. Chloe, you have a visitor.
Maybe I went too far, but I don't know. We'll see. It's not like I was able to change that too, so it was gonna be, you know, it was gonna happen regardless. It was meant to be, you know. So I wasn't gonna be able to change the outcome of that photo regardless of the situation. So I'm gonna just stick with it and just go with it. Stars though, Memo. Holy smokes. Thank you, man. Thank you, bro.
Again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done. And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. It's so Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet.
The man could improve. Thank you, Memo. Thank you.
The best station.
At least Memo have hopes in me improving. Not like Billy.
Easier to write than to visit me.
You wouldn't probably last in my you wouldn't last in my ranked lobbies. Damn, then lobby sweaty or what? Is it really that sweaty, Billy?
To avoid awkward conversations like this.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Damn.
The worst thing you can do
Damn.
is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
See? Without you here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing shots. Those beached whales are so sad. I kind of know how they feel. At least, I'm alive here with you.
You're a real survivor, Chloe. I know you have to.
I can barely last in my own lobbies. He says yes. I was playing with my buddy who plays on PC, so I'm going against Masters and Preds on PC. Damn.
Parents.
Dude, out here sweating on Apex, bro. Crazy. Damn, out here sweating on Apex. Dude, I got your lobbies, dude. Your lobbies are easy. I got you, bro. You know that.
You don't really blame William, do you?
For getting me the hybrid I wanted for my Sweet 16? No, I blame the asshole who cut me off and sent me into a ditch.
Do you remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap, and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body. When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
You mean Rachel Amber? When was the last time you talked to her?
Never. I just read about her in the news. I didn't even know her name. You did?
This is such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
Damn, it's crazy.
I'm not trying to bum you out. It just seems like Arcadia Bay is having a meltdown.
I know things seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. That was wrong. You're my best friend.
Max, thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
It is hella cold out here.
Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
None taken.
Damn. Crazy how things change. That's crazy. Easy lobbies, bro. Easy lobbies. No, I'm just kidding.
It's a pretty high-tech lair.
Feels like a high-tech cell. But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me. I know it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, I know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive when you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
Damn, so she's even worse. Maybe we should go back, because she seems to be even worse right now. You know, we might as well kill her in her misery here. I'm sorry. Chloe, I chose your father to be alive over you. I'm truly sorry for that. Can I just see that back pillow quickly so I could smother you with it? I'm gonna be grabbing back pillow just like suffocate her ass with it. Oh, in your misery, don't worry. I'm sorry, Chloe, but your dad is alive now. You were complaining about your dad in the other life, but here you go.
Drink up, Buttercup.
Oh man. No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've.
Then
talked
you
this much
are
the whole
fucked
year.
up.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
I wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
I know you're just trying to help.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
You sound like an adult now. It seems like we were kids in another life.
What do you remember about us as kids? We all have different memories.
I think about us as little pirates, running and jumping through Arcadia Bay.
Arcadia
Me
Bay.
too. But we're still pirates in our own way.
Yeah, right. Check me out, Chloe of the Caribbean. No way will I get on a fucking boat now. Unless you're with me. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
Which friends did you hang out with the most?
Megan Weaver, but you don't know her. She was cool. But after my accident, she was too cool for school.
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses, I'm a loser. But I am trying to make things right.
How? Dude, you're not Supermax. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's what my parents are for.
They love you so much.
I know. My mom and dad are so cute. They always pop in here and make sure everything's okay with me.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
I bet. This tech must be crazy expensive.
Along with the drugs, the nurses, the supplies. Mom and Dad are always broke, and they get so frustrated. Is it worth it?
Chloe, you're priceless. No pun intended.
You are such a geek. That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood. I always cry at the end. Plus, you know, I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Pris.
I know. You would look incredible with blue hair. Let's get
I
this
know the
show
life
on
she
the
had
road.
blue hair.
And you better not fall asleep on me like you always do when we watch movies.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep. Not when you're here. Not yet.
You ever seen Blade Runner? I have never watched it, but I know about the movie. I
She
just
has
never
to
watched
use
it.
a lot of lotion to keep her blood circulating. Nothing but medical supplies. Whoa, Chloe can totally control her computer. It's so great people get this high. Chloe is still a punk at heart. But she can't. That's so cool that Chloe has made friends online. I should offer to put makeup on for Chloe. Not that I can, but it would be fun. So here's the DVD player. Now I just need... Oh my god, I made that mix for her when we were 12.
That's
Here's the DVD.
I got the Blade Runner DVD, Billy. We're watching that Blade Runner movie. I don't get to watch it? What the heck? I don't get to watch the movie too with y'all? I'm just a cameraman? Damn. That was my chance of watching a movie.
I cannot believe you fell asleep so fast. How dare you?
I know you were beat down after the day with me, and Blade Runner is a pretty dreamy movie to watch at night.
Was it a good movie?
Deckard is a replicant? Sorry, I can see you're not wide awake like me.
No, I'm sorry I crashed so hard. Were you okay?
I do have a mother and father when you're not falling asleep on me.
You are a bitch in the morning.
It's the company I keep.
It's a cult classic. Ah, so it is. It is a very good movie. I gotta watch this soon. I definitely gotta check it out.
I know things were different when we were just dorky kids, but being with you made me feel like when we were little pirates, jumping and running through the forests again. It meant a lot to me just to chill out with you and bullshit.
You like 2049 better though?
I'm getting my regular head pains. Can you, pretty please, go upstairs?
Was
and
it
get
just
my
the theme
morphine
that was
injector
better,
in the
or
bathroom?
what would you say?
Morphine injector?
It's total Star Trek shit. You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it. My parents keep the swag upstairs because they think I can't get to it. But you can, Max. Like a pirate, right?
I'm on it, Chloe.
More modern movie. Ah, makes sense. That makes sense.
No, I don't think Joyce's tips will cover all this.
Come by my room tonight, Max. Are we cool? We just want to make sure since you walked away so fast, Nathan was so worried. Come on, just tell me since he love you. So she hangs out with the cool people now.
Hey, William. Am I bothering you?
Why, yes, Max. I love going through bills. Kidding. How can you bother me? I haven't seen you in forever.
I know. You look exactly the same. It's so cool.
Good. Or I'd be scared if I didn't look like me. Of course, you seem more adult now. So what's on your mind?
Cynthia, thank you for the like, Cynthia.
Being around you and Joyce again is so...
Peaches, good to see you still awake here.
Very
What the heck,
school,
Night Owl?
as they say. I think it's great for Chloe to see you. Makes Joyce happy, too. So, it's not all bad news in Arcadia Bay. Or is it?
What do you think is going on with all of this crazy weather and animals dying?
OG Blade Runner came out in the 80s. Blade Runner came out in 2007. Yeah, I know the new Blade Runner movie came out just not that long ago, but I've never actually watched both of them. Crazy.
My family.
If I did watch them, I probably end up watching the one that came out just recently, not that long ago. Not recently, but the one that just came out not that long ago. If anything.
I was reading about that missing girl, Rachel Amber.
Oh,
or
yeah,
did they
she
go
with the
hand in
black
hand?
one,
I gotta
right?
watch the old one first in order to understand the new one.
It's a real
Is it like that
nightmare
or
for a
no?
family. I get scared thinking about Chloe and that we might lose her someday.
The Prescott family might be bad news. What do you think about them?
Evil. Next question?
Sounds like you know them well.
More than I want to. But Joyce has to work for those greedy bastards at Pan Estates. I don't even like to think about it.
Watch both if you care, if not, then just watch the new one. Ah, makes sense.
I don't know how to say this, but I'm truly sorry about what happened to Chloe.
That makes sense.
All it takes is a few minutes.
Yeah, I'll
to
probably
change
just
a
watch the
girl's
new
whole
one if
life.
anything then.
But she's alive. She's been a trooper.
I've only heard good things about Blade Runner. Okay, I've only heard good. A good thing about Blade Runner, that's all.
Is she
Like,
mad
nothing
at me
bad.
for not staying in touch? She should be. I have no excuse.
She was disappointed, but she knows you care. And I know how hard it is to process all this. It's taken us years.
William, I just want you to know that whatever happens, I'll always be here for Chloe. Always.
I know you will, Max.
I have to go see if Chloe needs anything. It was so great talking with you again.
You act like it's the last time. And please, keep me from these bills whenever you want. This insurance is worthless.
He says that and then he said this insurance is worthless. Oh, funny.
They're drowning in debt just to take care of their daughter. Such bullshit.
It's the original cyberpunk world that Hellly games and anime get inspiration from. See, so that was the thing too, because no, why am I going back? I didn't mean to go back. What the hell? But whatever, it doesn't matter. But yeah, definitely that. I remember that too when I saw Cyberpunk and Blade Runner. I was like, these two look just alike, really. It's like it complements each other, you know. Damn, this is their room. It complements each other pretty well, so I was like, yeah, it's got to be an inspiration of Blade Runner.
Much about William's brother.
It's got to be about it. Like it's related or something. It's not really related, but then it's like
still overwhelmed
inspired
by this
by
reality.
Blade Runner, you know.
And I feel so guilty for putting Chloe and her family through this. I could give Chloe the choice of keeping William alive, but that would be cruel. But then I see that they're a family again, and who am I to judge?
You can't judge it. You kind of just have to let it be.
A blue butterfly? I'm sure that at least we never had to hide from step-douche.
True. No stepdad to deal with, you know.
Too bad Joyce and William can't get any help from the Prescott Foundation.
She's just going there and she's all like, damn.
Nothing here. It's cool that Chloe uses natural medicine too. The bathroom looks almost the same. Just more medicine. Here it is. I never thought I'd be delivering morphine to my best friend.
Pun intended. Yeah, it's definitely Blade Runner was like the movie that started it all, I feel like. Choices right
Max, it is so nice to have you around.
I never played Cyberpunk though. I never actually played the game.
He's trying so hard. He's still awesome.
I never played Cyberpunk because when I watched people played it and it was so buggy that I never actually played it. I was like, never mind, probably won't get it until it's all fixed, but just never got back into it.
Oh no. I didn't realize how bad Chloe's injury really was. Joyce is already a supermom.
Good morning, Max. Oh, you and Chloe are so much quieter now than when you were kids.
I remember. It's nice waking up in your house again.
Oh, William and I love it. Finally seeing you and Chloe together after all these years. After the accident.
I have to tell you how much I love seeing you and William together again.
I'm gonna head to bed. I'll catch you later. Sounds good, Billy. Take care, man. Thank you for
Chloe
being here.
and
And thank you for hanging out with me, okay, bro? I really appreciate it, man.
Is William still the same?
I appreciate you still hanging out with me, bro. Thank you so much.
everything
MVP.
that's happened?
MVP, man.
For better and for worse. But always for the better. I never thought I'd love a man so much I can't imagine life without him. It sounds corny, I know.
You rule, Joyce.
Shit. Things would be different if I did. I like how you think.
Love you too, Billy. Love you too, Billy.
I wish I was a better friend. I know Chloe doesn't get many visitors.
Oh, Max, you're Chloe's best friend for a reason. You're here exactly when she needs you.
I hope so. You guys do such an amazing job taking care of her.
We can only do so much, and she gets damn sick of her parents. That's why it's so important you came to spend time with her. Max, Chloe's condition is not improving. Her respiratory system is very weak, and she... Do you know what I'm saying?
She's gonna die soon.
Joyce. I'm so sorry you have to go through all this.
Bad or good, I embrace every moment with my daughter and my husband. This is what it means to be a family, and we'll always be one, no matter what.
How are you doing, Joyce?
I'm doing the best I can, Max. I won't lie, it's difficult, but nobody said life was easy here in Arcadia Bay.
So I feel like... Let's talk about her ex.
Do
her
you know
potential...
somebody named David Madsen? He, might hang out at the Two Whales.
Well, that was random. Yeah, he's a bus driver. He comes in sometimes. Cute, quiet. Why?
Oh, I was just curious.
You always were. Nice to see that everything doesn't change.
It's funny because it's like...
Plus, you guys have to work, too.
It's kind of weird how... so, in this case, we lose...
We're working more than we're living.
We lose Chloe, but then we save the parents. But at the same time, the mom is happy. Well, they're not happy, but the mom is with the loving husband instead of David, who is not a loving husband. So,
away from his son, Nathan.
So I feel like they gain more than they lost.
So,
although Chloe, we lose our best friend.
Going on here
but then the mom is happy with being with her husband, unlike it being with David, who they argue all the time. So I feel like being with David was not the good choice, but being back with William was a better choice. So in a way,
now we have dead birds and beach whales outside our front door.
As much as I hate to say it, it sucks that
I should care.
Chloe is going through hell, but
I better get back to Chloe now. It's good talking with you, Joyce.
Going through hell with Chloe isn't good, but like Chloe's going through hell, but at the same time, the mom don't have to deal with David anymore, and she doesn't have to deal with David herself too. So I don't know, man. It sucks on both ends. I don't see any. It's kind of even, honestly. Low-key kind of even on both sides, on both part of the world. Kind of sucks, but at the end of the day, I feel like it is what it is, you know. We went back in time already. Can't go back. Although the other world would have been okay, but I don't know. We're already here, so we might as well deal with it, you know.
Finally. Give me the blue pill.
I'm sorry. I'm nosy, but not precise.
Go ahead and plug it right in. It's so easy. And painless.
Okay, but get ready to yell for your folks if I screw up.
Oh, trust me. I will. Of course, my pain just keeps getting worse. But you caught me on a good day. Max, I'm so grateful that I'm even able to hang out with you. See, I'm getting mushy. I'm already high.
You're so adorable.
Do you want to say anything else?
Do you want anything else?
Do you want anything else?
Stop me if I'm being too emo, but can you grab one of the photo albums over there? I'd like to check out some old pictures of us when we were kids.
Please. My diary is like emo ground zero. Plus, Max Caulfield does not pass up a photo op with Chloe Price. Ever.
Let's take the photo album. Are we gonna jump back? Oh, can we jump back? I think we can, right?
Is that okay?
Perfect. Oh my god, look how little we are there. We look like toys.
I remember that day by the lighthouse.
My dad was pissed at us. He actually tried to give us a timeout.
And you laughed at him. My dad would have banished me.
Can we go back into these pages and like travel to the future or something, or in the past?
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay. When
I
we
hope we
had the
can.
chance.
There's still time for you. Oh man, there we are making pancakes. I love that shot of us. It's hard to believe my dad took that picture only 5 years ago.
Literally seems like yesterday.
I wish it was.
Me too. This photo. Maybe I could.
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along, and I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What are you saying?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
All you have to do is crank up the IV to 11.
What? Oh my gosh, that's so sad. Ticks up.
Chloe.
I'll just drift to sleep, dreaming of us here together. Forever. Thank you so much. I'm so proud of you for following your dreams. Don't forget about me.
Never.
I love you, Max.
Dad just killed her.
See you around.
Sooner than you think.
Oh my gosh, I just killed her. Damn. I just killed her. I'm gonna go back in time. I'm gonna go back in time. Oh my goodness.
I can't. It wrecks me to see you in any pain, but I don't have any right to do this.
I'm an adult. I'm giving you the right.
But Joyce and William...
I already said my goodbyes to them, but they won't honor my wishes. You will, right?
I can't kill you with an overdose.
Max, I'm dying from my illness, not my dosage. This accelerates the process. I'd rather go out on a wave than a rock. And I want my best friend to help me out.
I am going to help you, but not like that. You have to believe me, Chloe.
Why, Max? You're just bailing on me, like everybody else. Why don't you go now? You've been wanting to since you got here, right? So go and don't come back.
Chloe, I am never leaving you again. I'm sorry, William.
Damn. We're gonna go back and let William die. We're gonna go back and let William die. We're gonna go back and let William die. We're gonna go back and let her dad die. We're gonna go back and let her dad die. Just because so it's a butterfly effect. We went back to save her dad because the night before that she was very unhappy with her dad dying, and so Chloe was actually a rebellious girl who just hated everybody except for me because I was her best friend. And so we went back in time to save her dad to see if she would be better, and she ended up being very handicapped, and she's on the edge of her life, right? And so now we go back in time again, and we're like, you know what, fuck it, we're gonna let the dad die so that she can live. It's kind of messed up. It's really messed up. It's really messed up. Crazy game. So her dad got into a car accident, she died, and then so Chloe on the other life, what could have been what the original life was, she was a rebellious girl, and then we decided to go back in time to go fix that because she said that ever since her dad passed away from the accident, her mother and her stepdad's life has been going at it, just arguing everything. She wasn't happy with it, and she was like blaming that it was because her dad died. And so we decided to go back and fix the problem, and went back and we stole the dad's car keys and didn't let the dad go out and drive into a car accident. And so it saved his life. But in the midst of it, saving his life cost something different in the future, right? And what it cost was Chloe to lose her life. And so it's like you can't mess with fate, or you can't mess with what was destined to be, because regardless, it's a give and take. You're gonna lose something and it's gonna take something else. You know what I mean? Or if you take this, then you're gonna lose this. So it's something's gonna happen regardless. And so she went back in time because she didn't want herself to lose Chloe. Chloe's her best friend. They grew up together. She didn't want to lose her, so she's like, screw it. You know what? The photo's back. Let's go in there and let's just change it back to what it was. And so she decided to go back and change the whole entire thing of going back to what it originally was. She's gonna hate her life again and not having her dad there, but at the same time, she has her best friend, and that's the most important thing to her right now. So it makes sense. Did the game freeze or something? This is a very interesting game. She has the power to go back in time, and she has the power to jump through photos like that. So she's like, it's exactly like the butterfly effect movie. It's all over the place. It's very interesting. It's got a lot of, the story itself goes all over the place too. And here I am having to deal with a lot of quests and a lot of things on the site. The game is active, but I don't know why it's saying that I can't enter it. Kind of weird. When's it gonna start? Is it like processing all of this stuff together? I think I'm just stuck. Is this supposed to happen or no? I mean, the game is still loading. I can pause it like this, so it's kind of weird. Okay. It's not frozen, is it? I don't think it's frozen, but why is it like this then? That's weird. Huh. We'll give it like another minute and see what happens. You know, I don't really want to just do it and then ruin everything. So, wait a little bit. That's not fully destroyed yet. I don't want to restart from the last checkpoint again. What the heck? Well, what the hell is this though? That's so weird. Did it? What the heck?
Finally. Give me the blue pill.
I'm sorry. I'm nosy, but not precise.
Go ahead and plug it right in. It's so easy. And painless.
Okay, but get ready to yell for your...
The game messed up. The game is all messed up now. What the heck? I went back so far in time that the game messed up. I went back so far in time that the game messed up. I went too far back in time to the part where it said, you know what? We're going too far in time. We're gonna go so far to the part where your computer has to restart the game. Gosh, that's something else. That's something else. Ain't that some shit? Too far in time.
Finally. Give me the blue pill.
I'm sorry. I'm nosy, but not precise.
Go ahead and plug it right in. It's so easy. And painless.
Okay, but get ready to yell for your folks if I screw up.
Oh, trust me. I will. Of course, my pain just keeps getting worse. But you caught me on a good day. Max, I'm so grateful that I'm even able to hang out with you. See, I'm getting mushy. I'm already high.
You're so adorable. Do you want anything else?
Stop me if I'm being too emo, but can you grab one of the photo albums over there? I'd like to check out some old pictures of us when we were kids.
Please. My diary is like emo ground zero.
Emo ground
Plus,
zero.
Max Caulfield does not pass up a photo op with Chloe Price. Ever.
Is that okay?
Perfect. Oh my god. Look how
We gotta
little
do this
we are
again.
there. We look like toys.
I remember that day by the lighthouse.
My dad was pissed at us. He actually tried to give us a timeout.
And you laughed at him. My dad would have banished me.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
There's still time for you. Oh man, there we are making pancakes. I love that shot of us. It's hard to believe my dad took that picture only 5 years ago.
Literally seems like yesterday.
I wish it was.
Me too. This photo... Maybe I could...
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable.
Inevitable.
While my parents suffer along.
Inevitable.
And I
Inevitable.
will too.
Inevitable.
This isn't
Inevitable.
how I want things to end.
Inevitable. Oh my gosh, it's so hard for me to say that
What are
word.
you saying?
Inevitable.
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special.
Inevitable. Inevitable.
I just wanted to feel like when we were kids
my
running
God.
around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
All you have to do is crank up the IV to 11.
Oof.
I can't.
I don't have the right to
It
do
wrecks
this.
me to see you in
How can I
any
skip
pain.
this? I've already seen this.
I don't have any right to do this.
I'm an adult. I'm giving you the right.
But Joyce...
And William, I already said my goodbyes to them, but they won't honor my wishes. You will, right?
I can't kill you with an overdose.
Max, I'm dying from my illness, not my dosage. This accelerates the process. I'd rather go out on a wave than a rock. And I want my best friend to help me out.
I am going to help you, but not like that. You have to believe me, Chloe.
Why, Max? You're just bailing on me, like everybody else.
Damn. Why don't
Why don't you
you?
go now? You've been wanting to since you got here, right? So go and don't come back.
Chloe, I am never leaving you again. I'm sorry, William.
There we go.
Someday
We're
Dad'll
back.
get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper.
You gotta let him go, let him die, okay?
Hello?
You gotta let him go and let
Hey,
him
honey.
die.
What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get...
Damn, she don't even want to look at it because she knows William's gonna die. She doesn't even want to look at it. She knows William's gonna die.
Keys.
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund?
If you burn it, you can never come back.
Aha! You can't hide from me forever. And no.
Oh, she
Chloe
burned
wants
it.
one tasting session.
She burned it so she can never come back in the past.
Tonight your mother promised to make us a world-famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert. Max, you'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
Damn, she burned the photo so she can never come back.
Max, you are being so fucking strange. Like you're never gonna see us again.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I tried to make things different for you. I did try. I'm sorry.
I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but come on. You have made things different, like my whole life. You're my best friend. I've got you and a great family. What's to be sorry for?
Damn.
We'll be best friends forever. And when we grow up, we're taking over the world.
Listen, whatever happens, I want you to be strong. Even if you feel like I wasn't there for you. Because I will never abandon you, Chloe. I'll always have your back. Always.
Damn. It goes back to her losing her dad. It goes back to her dad died in the accident right there. She could have stopped it, but she seen what happened and she stopped it. So she went back and she burned that photo. So no such thing as ever coming back. Joyce ended up marrying the douchebag. She never got her car, so she never got into the accident. She ends up hating her stepdad. There was never a car accident. It was her and Rachel. Which is her being rebellious.
Chloe, you're back.
Whoa, down, Max. You get one kiss, now you're all over me?
I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together. Max, did you forget we've gone over this? I hope you weren't messing around with time while I was sleeping.
Not anymore. I'm just spaced out too.
Damn, she's
Welcome
back.
back to the real world, Max. Let's look at the big board and see all our pieces in the puzzle.
Alright, chat, we're gonna end it as that. We're gonna actually end it as that, and we're gonna call it good with the stream, you know. We'll leave it as that on a good note of her coming back to her realm and her just, you know, having everything back. So we'd rather have it as that than the other one. I agree. I'd rather have the storyline back to where we were at, so you don't have to deal with her dying. So it's more interesting this way. So I prefer it that way. That being said, though, I do want to once again thank these wonderful people before I do go off the night and call it good. I do want to say a few things, okay? Before we do, oops, my bad. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, what we have here is a wonderful amount of people who donated to the stream of last month. I don't know why I can't control it now. I want to say thank you to these wonderful people. If you're a part of this list, thank you so much for the month of January and helping me out with the funds. Again, I don't pocket anything, okay? I try not to as much as I can because I want everything, every star donation. I don't ever plan on benefiting from I don't ever plan on really building a fortune out of streaming. I just plan on actually just making friends and creating a homey, a welcoming place for everybody to be comfortable. So, y'all know me, Pen. Pen don't really pocket anything ever. I don't. The only times I do is if I need to, it's emergency or something, you know. Like to buy medicine for COVID, which I did. I have COVID right now, but I just want to say I want to thank these wonderful people who donated to the month of January for helping me out for the funds, the PC loan, cosplay, mukbang, content, games, everything, you name it that happens on live stream is all from Star Donation. So I really appreciate it. Okay, I want to say thank you first off, Billy, again for the 20,120 stars. You're the top of January. So that being said, you would pick my cosplay for the month of February. Okay, so that's you, Billy. We have Jesse Shong here. Jesse with the 10,525 stars. Thank you so much, Jesse, for the 10,525 stars, bro. The first 10k of this year came from Jesse Shong, so thank you so much. Shing, thank you for the 6,460 stars. Amazing. She's amazing. She's an amazing individual overall. She's awesome. She's awesome to hang out with. She's a kick-ass person, and one of the biggest pillars to this page is her. Emily Thor. Thank you so much for the 6,000 stars, Emily Thor. I really appreciate that. Okay, Emily? Thank you for the 6,000 stars. Amazing. Emily's always killing it every month. She's always killing it. She's always coming in. She's always showing love. She's always hoping, supporting the stream as she can too. The Thor family, that is. And Richard with the 5,570 stars. Thank you so much, Richard. With the 5,570 stars. I really appreciate it, man. Always come in with donation. I think this dude's got the longest raging donation on every stream almost. Except for this stream. But it's okay. I tend to forget. We have Clean here. Girlfriend, thank you for the 5,048 stars, Clean. Thank you so much for still being here. She's KO. She has my stream on the side. She's listening to me while she's asleep. So thank you so much. Have a good night. I love you. And thank you for the 5,048 stars, Clean. I appreciate it. One of the biggest supporter here. Chu Ying with the 4,650 stars, bro. Thank you so much for the 4,650 stars. I grew up with them. Always supportive of whatever I do, and I support him a lot too, man. I love you, bro. Mimo, thank you for the 3,400 stars. Appreciate it, man. This guy is probably one of the biggest male supporter on my stream, I'll tell you that. This dude does not miss a donation ever in a week. He does not. He donates every week. Denise, thank you for the 3,300. She is the horror master. She comes into every horror stream, so I appreciate it, Denise. Thank you. Nay. This is a name to remember for this page. Nay, thank you so much for the 3,040 stars, Nay. She's never given up on me, and she's always encouraging me. She helps with everything, so thank you so much, Nay. She is another pillar to this page. One of the folks that this would not be happening if it wasn't for her, okay? So thank you so much, Nay, for the 3,040. Anthony, thank you for the 2,930 stars, Anthony. You are an amazing dude. I met you through Fortnite, and he's always been showing love and support too, so thank you so much, Anthony. Elodie, thank you for the 1,900. She is a super girl, man. Elodie is awesome. She's a strong individual woman. If you get to know her in person, trust me, she's a kick-ass person, and she definitely will kick your ass too if you give her and put her in a bad mood. Chelsea, thank you for the 1,800, Chelsea. Chelsea is the most engaged person on my stream. I'm going to be honest with you. She engaged in her and Nay. Chelsea is the most engaged person for the month of January, the month of December, the month of November, the month of October. She has a very high engagement, and so thank you so much, Chelsea, for always showing love. Even when no one's watching, she's there. But she's asleep around this time, of course. So thank you so much, Chelsea. I really appreciate it. Much love, really. FG Tony, 600 stars. Thank you so much, man. Cool guy. He's starting his own foundation of video and content creating too. So good luck to you, my dude. And you always show a lot of love and support. I'll do the same to you as well, man. Daniel Thomas second. They come in from the pastor community. Thank you so much for the 360 stars. First time sender. I hope I get to know you more. Sweets, thank you for the 195 stars, Sweets. Appreciate it, man. Good luck on your stream. Mong streamer right there. Tina, thank you for the 150. Thank you so much, Tina. I hope I get to know you more too. Thank you for the 150 stars for the first time. Sender for the 150. Julian Harris, thank you for being a sub. And on top of that, thank you for the 150 stars. I really appreciate it, bro. Julian Harris, man. Appreciate it. Much love, man. Thank you for the 150. I hope to see you more too. Courtney with the 100. Courtney is another very active member in this community. She is awesome. She is an ass kicker. She does not get her ass kicked. She does the ass kicking. So thank you, Courtney. Stephanie, the horror king, the one and the only Stephanie Gooden. Thank you so much for the 100 stars. She is the horror king. She is a busy mother. She is the one and the only that does never get scared. Never get scared. And she is the puzzle master. She knows everything. She can solve every puzzle easily. Thank you so much, Stephanie. Very smart woman right there. Scott King, thank you for the 25 stars too. Coming from Pastor's Raid. Thank you so much, Scott, for always supporting me. And the 25 donation. Dude's awesome. Their community, Pastor's community, show a lot of love. So thank you so much, Pastor, for the raid again for this month. And I really appreciate you guys all tuning in. Thank you all so much for the 9 reaction. I know it's late. I don't ever stream this late. I was actually late to stream. I was actually late to the stream today anyway, so my bad on that. That's my fault for being late on the stream, okay? So, I have COVID right now, so I'm just like super tired, so I slept a lot longer than the usual. So that was my fault, but it's okay. My body needed the rest, okay? So really appreciate you guys all tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I enjoyed the stream. I really like playing things other than Fortnite. So, and these night stream, I get to relax more. So it's less stress and it's more rewarding for me in a way. So thank y'all so much for being here. Thank you, Mimo, for the 500 stars on the stream. First donation this month already. And Richard, thank you for the 50. Appreciate Richard the 50 and Mimo. Thank you for the 500. Richard, you did donate to the stream. Oh my gosh, this dude is consistent too. Yo, appreciate it, man. Much love, everybody. Take care. Sweet dreams. I love you all. And hope to see you guys on the next stream. Fortnite tournament coming up soon. Love you all, dudes.